Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we are in a franchise as the Packers, and you might be wondering, why am I using the Packers? Well, if you read the title, you'd probably know, but we are in a hypothetical situation that the Packers move on from Aaron Rodgers. There's been trade rumors around him throughout the league recently. Now, obviously, do I really expect this to happen in real life? Not really, but I thought it would be a fun idea to do a rebuild post Aaron Rodgers, and this is a hypothetical situation, obviously. So basically, the trade that I did was, I know this might seem like a lot, but so I got a first round pick this year, a third round pick this year, and a second round pick next year, plus Montez Sweat and Cole Holcomb from the football team, all for Aaron Rodgers and a second round pick, the Washington football team, that is. Yeah, so basically we're just gonna have Jordan Love. They got the quarterback the Packers drafted in the first round, last draft, very surprisingly to almost everyone. So this is a roster. It's a very good roster, obviously. I don't know where Bakhtiari is. He's probably I'm pretty sure he's injured in real life or something. But, and the defense, here is the defense. Got good safeties, good pass rushers, young linebackers, and we have one good corner. But for this first season, I am just going to, and are we in?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We are in the playoffs as a wild card team. Jordan Love steps in first year and wins the division at 9-7 for the Packers. Now let's take a quick look at the stats. We had the 15th offense, so middle of the pack. And we had also middle of the pack defense, so pretty average. Jordan Love, what a season. That's like the greatest rookie season of all time.
This player's development trait is hidden.
Look at that. 4,200 yards, 41 touchdowns, only 11 picks. Rushing yards. Aaron Jones, 1,000-yard season, 5 touchdowns, pretty solid. Jamal Williams had 4 touchdowns, and A.J. Dillon had 2 touchdowns. Let's go to defense. So, Cole Holcomb had the most tackles on the team with 120. Sack leaders were 7 for Sweat, 6 for Gary and Smith. The sack numbers in this game are very low compared to real life. And interceptions, Amos had 4, King had 2, and then a lot of ones. Kicking, if you care, Mason Crosby is great. Only missed 1. I consider that great anyway. So we're just gonna hop in, and we're not gonna play. We're just gonna watch and
Wisconsin
versus the Rams, who the Packers beat in the divisional this year. See how it goes. Rams start 7-0. We tie it back up. They get a field goal. We get a touchdown. 14-10. We get another touchdown. 21-10. 13-10. We get a field goal. They get a touchdown. Okay, we're gonna go play by play. We're up 6. Jared Goff throws the ball away. And throws the ball away again. we're actually gonna watch this next play, like this, because it's the biggest play of the game. Here we go. Goff takes the snap,
Go ahead and snap it.
throws it to
Jair
Woods,
Alexander
and
that time able to knock
Alexander
that one
backs
away.
it down.
Well, they were looking for a
The
clutch
Packers
play there
are
on
going to the
fourth, unable
division.
to come up with it.
Jordan Love, in his first career
Momentum swing.
season,
And you know, I remember playing
brings
how
the
much fourth
Packers
downs were emphasized.
to
You
the
know,
NFC
because,
division
as you said, it's a
after a
momentum
couple
play.
minutes.
It's also a big test for you. You know, if people.
There it is. So, see the stats for this game. Jordan Love didn't have an incredible game, but he did the job well enough. Aaron Jones had a great game. Looks like the running game did good. Receiving, I don't know why it's so bright like that. It's kind of hard to see, but see who got sacks: Darius and Montez, and one interception for Kevin King. No one missed a field goal.
The players on quickly
I'll go
upgrade
ahead.
your
Okay, they get a field goal, we get a touchdown. They get a touchdown. We get another touchdown. They get a touchdown. Okay, scoring game. I think we scored again. Okay, 24-24. They get a touchdown. We get a touchdown. Oh, shootout. They get a field goal. We get a field goal. Alright, I'm gonna take it play back on that. We're driving. Alright, going forward. We allow the first down. That's a big play. Alright, they score. We have Jordan Love has one drive. And gets sacked. Alright, get a 10-yard gain. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play sometimes situations like this. Try it.
on fourth down.
I gotta
Love.
throw.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
I don't know
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
if
They
that's
keep
like,
the game
you
alive,
guys
at
care
least
if I
for the
do that.
moment, as it's a
I
first.
hope you don't consider that cheating. Okay, Love gets 5 yards, 8 yards. Time is ticking. Alright, I feel like I have to hop in here. Because if I don't, this computer's just
He's
gonna
back to throw.
Okay.
He'll get this to Lazard.
We have one
And he
play.
takes this just a few
get
yards shy
20
of the red zone before going
yard-
out. 13 yards as
24
they got the
yards.
connection working.
I
His
feel
second
like
catch in a row, first
The
down.
only real option is to go to Devontae Adams.
One last shot now for Love.
And he catches it! Middle of the end zone. Jordan Love throws it on a dime. And that will send the Packers to overtime
Yes, sir.
if
that
Mason
touchdown puts
Crosby is good on the extra point. And he is. Overtime it is. We get the ball first. Alright, picks up a first down. Get a 22-yard gain. That's big. Alright. This is a big play. And we pick up a first down. We're driving. We get stopped. Gonna have to get a field goal. Alright. Saints got one drive in. Okay, they get a first down. To midfield about. A 9-yard catch. 1 yards. Like, I'm gonna hop in. I have to send the house. Get in. Oh, and Kamara breaks a tackle and sends the Saints to the NFC Championship.
Flags, and in an overtime thriller, they are moving on in the playoff.
No rest. They get to
What a
keep playing.
shootout. Both quarterbacks threw for over 400 yards. Both running backs rushed for over 100. There was almost 2 receivers with 200 yards in this game. Wow. It's incredible. That's a game I would love to watch in real life. For quarterback. If not the best there ever was. And we're going to go to Super Bowl week. Actually, you know what? Let's see the awards before we do our upgrades. Alright, so the MVP, Phillip Rivers, interesting. Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, Jordan Love at 6. It's rookie year, that's incredible. Jordan Love at 4 for offensive player. Defensive player, top 2 are expected, and the rest, well, not the rest, but DeMarcus Lawrence is kind of unusual, and Chloe Sade. These guys, I don't know why those 2 Falcons players won that. Jordan Love wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. That was expected, but still a good award nonetheless. We have Chris Barnes for Defensive Rookie, and he wins Best Quarterback. Wow. That's kind of crazy for a first year. Aaron Jones at 9, and we get also the Best Wide Receiver. Okay, see if we got any development ups. Or up to an 88 overall. And Jordan Love goes up to
This is the
superstar
player
development.
card. Here,
That is huge.
this is the
team.
abilities tab. Here you can see what.
This upgrade is strong arm. Just to make sure he goes up in overall. Yeah, I guess, you know what, let's check how Aaron Rodgers actually did for the football team. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Aaron Rodgers, still a good season. Over 4,000 yards, 32 touchdowns. Yeah, he did good. Even though I don't think they won anything, but Darnell Savage also has an upgrade. I don't know if that's because he made the Pro Bowl or something. I think we can actually check here. Probably won Defensive Player of the Week. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But alright, let's go to the off season and see who we have to re-sign and if we have money.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players, or they'll
all
become
the
free
guys
agents. These
we
players
need
are on
to.
the last year of their contract.
Okay, so we have a solid amount of money. We should be able to have enough to bring back at least Jones, Corey Linsley, and then decide probably I'll bring back Tanyan too. Yeah, I'll sign Corey to a 3-year deal. He was an All-Pro, I believe, this year, and then he's only 27, so I'll give him 4 years. Why not? All right, so I don't really think. We don't really need Jamal Williams since we already have a power back in Dylan. I would like to bring back Chris Barnes, though, for that. That's pretty cheap. Other than that, I don't really think we want any of these players, so I'm just going to go to free agency. As in the top left, you can see the Browns won the Super Bowl. This tends to happen in Madden a ton if you play this game. Alright, so I would like to sign a corner or draft a corner and one more wide receiver. And a guy like Mike Hilton has no offers. It would be stupid for me not to offer him. Let's see if there's any wide receivers. Antonio Brown, you bring in him for a year? Why not? underpay him a ton. I need it. I'm gonna give him a 1-year deal. Actually, I'm not gonna want to keep him for 2. That's 18 points, pretty much like he does not want that contract, but I'm assuming it's the only one he's gonna get. So, if he wants a job, he'll take it. And some another weekend he doesn't accept yet. All right. Well, Jair's 5th-year option, I'm just gonna accept it because a lot of the time I wouldn't accept it because the player's getting they're young and they're getting better every year. But I don't know if we're gonna have money next year, so I'll just lock them up for 1 more year. See if Antonio accepts. He does not. He didn't even accept
Welcome
the
to
contract.
draft week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Yes, that pick we traded for was the 10th overall pick. We're just gonna simulate to it.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I'd like to get another wide receiver, so unless there's someone that like blows me away. Because if it says early first rounder, that means they're going to be like at least a 75 overall, I think. I don't want a running back. I'm just looking like that defensive tackle looks good. The safety looks good. I don't think we need him though. Like this Carmichael guy. I'm gonna look at receivers. So I'll probably take one. This guy's first in the 40-yard dash, the Carmichael guy. So I'm just gonna take him. He's mid-first round
The
talent.
Steelers are now on the clock.
See what 16, but 96 speed. He is ranked 16, and I took him at 10, so I did reach, but I'll take that. I don't know if he'll start.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Oh, that safety just went up. I would have wanted him, but it's fine. For any corner, actually is pretty good corner. I might take him like next round. Oh, there's a lot of defensive tackles. I'm gonna take one. Okay, this guy's early first round. I kind of have to.
The Bills are now on the clock.
75 overall, ranked number 6. That was a great pick. At Ohio State, Charleston Gilchrist.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I want to see if either of those 2 cornerbacks are there. There seems to be a pretty good pass rusher. Yeah, it is. I want to look at that pass rusher to see if he's okay. And then I think I'd rather have. I want to take the corner.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Not a bad pick. I'm not gonna bother to look at his stats, but a 69 overall for the second round in auto-generated is really solid.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Especially because we need the position. I don't think that left end will be there, but yeah, no. I'm gonna take this tackle. He looks pretty.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
That was kind of a waste of a pick.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We are in week 16. We are 7-7. I'm gonna simulate. If we win this, we have a good chance to make the playoffs. Which we do not win, very unfortunately. If we beat the Saints, depending on if the Bears won and the tiebreakers and all that, we definitely could make the playoffs, but we'd have to beat them. And we do. We are not in, unfortunately. The Bears won. That's really unfortunate, but let's look at the end of season stats. Wow, oh my gosh, Jordan Love is like one of the greatest quarterbacks already in the league. can look at the stats here. Wow, the rookie was really good for a rookie. Almost 1,000 yards and 4 touchdowns. And Scantling. And then sacks were better than last season. Interceptions were also probably better than last season. Mason Crosby was really bad. Our defense got worse, so maybe I should not have switched the playbook, but it is what it is. Let's go to the Super Bowl week, see if we have any dev-ups. Usually if they have, pretty sure Jordan Love won MVP. He did. So, I'm at that upgrade point there until Devontae regresses. But MVP for Jordan Love. There's Rodgers. I assume he had a good year. Offensive player. Oh wait, wrong conference. There's Jordan at 1. Defensive. We had Cole Holcomb at 8. Offensive rookie, our guy was at 2, but that Saints guy overtook him. Here are the defensive rookies. Jordan Love with best quarterback. Aaron Jones on the best running backs. And we had 2 guys on best wide receiver. Best linebacker, best DB. We didn't have anyone. Okay. So we'll sim the next week and see who we have to bring back.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign
Okay,
your
I see
players, or
Devontae
they'll
Adams.
become
That's
free
not a
agents.
good sign. Okay, why is Jacob? We have no money either. Please tell me there's not real. I mean, I would like to bring back some of these guys, but they're not. I'll see if I can cut anyone, because I can at least franchise tag Devontae Adams if I have to. But I want to see if I am able to cut anyone without losing too much that I'm willing to cut. Like Preston Smith, I'd be willing to cut you for about $8 million because kind of getting older. Same thing with Christian Kirksey. I mean, this is just making me there's a lot of players that we can cut, a good amount of players that we can cut that I don't really care about. Like Rick Wagner, we have a rookie that'll be just as good as you next season. That makes us like even the kicker. Okay, I don't need you to coach that, but I think we'll just franchise tag Adams. And that'll be it kind of for the team. Cause, like, even though we did make some money. Now we can, like, fully pay Adams. I mean, you might as well lock him up. I want to bring back the punter because he's one of the best. But somehow he accepts that. No, okay. Let's see. If these players don't get offers in free agency, I'll bring them back, but at least we have Devontae Adams locked up for the future. Now, we have $5 million. It's a fantasy style. Like Fred Warner, like I could honestly like pay like $1 million, which I'm gonna do because I want to win a Super Bowl. $1 million is barely any for NFL. Same thing with Cortland Sutton. I can just pay him like $1 million total, and he'll accept it if he doesn't get any other offers. Which they don't have right now. So I'd like to bring back J.K. Scott. I know it doesn't matter a ton, but we'll just do that. Hope I don't have to do more than 1 or 2 more years. I want to win a Super Bowl or something. Okay, they probably all got offers now, didn't they? Well, Fred Warner did, Cortland Sutton, and the punter didn't. Even Marcus Davenport, I might as well bring in. So hopefully we can get a couple. I mainly just want okay, so I mainly want Cortland, but neither of these guys have offers. We did get the punter, but usually if they don't have offers, they will accept, even if it's okay. So we didn't get Cortland Sutton, but we got the pass rusher. That's fine.
The Lions are now on the
We're gonna
clock.
go to our draft pick.
The
Again,
Packers are now on the clock.
We kind of need a wide receiver, so if there's a really good one, or even just a solid one, I would probably take it. So there's a good safety, which I don't think I need. That wide receiver is definitely not pure. I'm gonna put him on the draft board. This quarterback, obviously, I don't need, but there is one if I did need it. Honestly, unless one of these guys are like, I mean, this cornerback looks really good. If he's early first round, I'm taking him. He is. I'm taking him. 78 overall. He's the best player in the draft. Honestly, I don't really care about the rest of the draft. I'm just gonna sim it. Honestly, that cornerback, if he's the best player in the draft, should probably have like superstar development, but I'm not gonna cheat that much. Alright, so we have an 88 overall team, or an 87 overall team. We have one amazing receiver, one okay receiver, and then the rest are kind of bad, but our offensive line is pretty good. We have a really good defense, I would say. CPU drafted another hidden development. I'm gonna move him up. This guy's I just need to check. I'm gonna start this guy. I'm pretty sure he has he's young and he has 97 kick power. Yeah. Okay, let me just put Devontae Adams in the slot, because your slot receivers always get the best most amount of targets and catches. So what the? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I might change. Honestly, I won't change the playbooks, but let's go to the playoffs. Hopefully, we can have
Start your week
I wanna
by
get more than
installing your
10
game
I
plan.
want to get to like 10 or 11 wins. I accidentally simmed 1 week. Of course we lose. Dang. Alright, let's go to the playoffs. Alright, that was preseason, I'm pretty sure. Well, the 1 week that I simmed.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, well, isn't that funny? We're taking on, unless he retired, our former player, MVP, who he traded away, Aaron Rodgers, and the football team in the wild card round. Jordan Love took a big step down in the passing yards, but still threw a lot of touchdowns. But Aaron Jones stepped up, had almost 300 more yards and more touchdowns. Carmichael had 14 touchdowns. Adams had a great year again. Somebody, I think that's Amos, who had 6 interceptions. 5, wow, that's a lot of interceptions for those couple players. Sack totals, pretty solid. And Crosby was pretty good, kicking wise. Now let's simulate / watch the game. Yeah, they still do have Rodgers, McLaurin, and Chase Young, and that young team. I really need to go deep in this playoffs, even though I'm a 9-7 team.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Let's sim to the end of the game. They get a touchdown. We get a touchdown. They get a field goal. They get another field goal. They get a touchdown. Okay. Damn. Nice sack. Okay. This game is over. Unless we can pull off something. It's almost that, we are driving. Okay, I'm hopping in for this 4th down. Whatever it takes to get this touchdown, I'm doing it. I might just throw a fade to Adams. I am going to throw a fade to Adams.
And this is going to be
Done.
intercepted.
That's a disappointing way to end.
And a big turnover there as his guys.
Force a 3 and out, but at this point, alright, I'm gonna come in on the 4th down. Like, we drive down and then we just can't convert somehow. Carmichael on the front.
On 4th down.
Well, we got that. Good catch.
At about the 5.
Down to the 3.
And they will eventually get all of the football.
Alright, down to the 3-yard line. Jones in the backfield.
Again, it's
Love just gonna float it.
And he's got
Underthrown,
caught for a
but
package
Jones
touchdown.
makes the adjustment, and
Aaron Jones.
that's a touchdown, but it shouldn't matter. Yep, that's what's gonna happen when we're playing a team like that. I don't even know why their offense is this good. Well, you do score, but alright, I'm coming in for this play. Because if we stop them here,
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I'm not going to use a timeout.
That is not going to be any help as they dump it
I feel like
behind
I
the
should
line of
save all
scrimmage.
3.
They'll wind up losing 3.
I'm gonna play this drive.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
All right, just get it
Gets
into
this
Jones.
to his running back,
Get out
Aaron
of bounds.
Jones. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him
Out of
13
bounds. You
yards
have
on
to
the
get out
opening
of
play in
bounds
the
on
drive
this
and also
place.
give him a first
'Cause we
down.
can't
Clock
use a
management
timeout.
definitely
These
critical
onside
here if they want to
kicks
get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure
I'm
they
just
have a
gonna go
chance to win this ball game.
over the middle.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention
Is
elsewhere
this
to no avail.
the Jordan Love or
He's
I mean
going to let
Aaron
it
Rodgers
fly.
revenge
That's
story?
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Jordan Love revenge.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down. And going back to Love.
Gonna go to Carmichael,
They'll tussle
who
for it,
catches
and this
it.
is going to be caught.
Pocket.
And he is going to have the
Pocket.
Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We need
That's
to
now a pair
score.
of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Wait, why do we use a time?
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Now a
Oh, Adams is
desperation throw
open.
deep downfield.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Packers.
The Packers are back in this game.
44 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Okay,
We're not
extra
cheering,
point by
we're not
Crosby is
rooting, but
good.
I am excited about
Now,
this. I know you are too. We got a ball expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually
Good
recover the
tackle.
ball, which is
Okay.
what
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. For a minute to go in the game.
I feel like I shouldn't blitz here. Just get to the
Rodgers to
line.
throw.
Get to the
He's going to drop this one down
quarterback.
to Gibson. they're
And
able to
that's
get
how our
this one
season's
past the
gonna
30
end.
down to the 12. Become free
I
agents.
don't really care about awards at this point. Hopefully, okay, we have good money. Alright, let's bring back. Okay, we have a lot of free agents. A lot. Oh, I don't know if we have the money to bring back everyone. But, alright, I want to get. Okay, that's a lot of money. Let's just. I'll bring in Jenkins before. I'll do the younger guys that I know I want to bring back. Give it 7 years. I'm not gonna do 7 more years, but bring in Savage because he's only 26. Rashawn Gary will come back. He's young. I might have to let Zedarius and Amos go. I'll bring in Holcomb. Unfortunately, I feel like we have to franchise tag one of them, and I feel like it's gonna have to be Smith. Okay, I'll franchise tag them, and then let's go to the draft. The Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Actually, we'll just skip past the draft. I don't care about it all that much anymore. Let's just go to the next season.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, so the teams did get a little worse, losing Amos and players regressing. Back at it again with the computer drafting hidden development. This is probably a first round pick. This like every year I think they've drafted a hidden development player. This one is star, but
Calling your game plan.
So we're 9-5. If we can just win one more of our games, I'll feel pretty good. So we'll get over the 10 wins. Okay. So we've clinched the playoffs. So when it says rest or start, that always means you clinched the playoffs. This is going to be the last year regardless. Pretty much. We do pick up a win. We do not win the division. We're in the wild card against... Our division was good. In the wild card against the 9-7 Bucks. Jordan Love was better than last year. Improved. Aaron Jones, it went down a little bit, but Dylan got 10 touchdowns, so kind of makes up. Devontae Adams was great. Tanyan was good, and then the other players were pretty good too. I might have skipped over the stats last year. I forget, but sorry if you wanted to see those. A lot of picks for Jair, and McCann was pretty solid. GM wants to congratulate us. Heck of a game this week. Okay. Alright, let's hop in. Oh gosh. Okay, we score a field goal, we score a touchdown. We tie it back up. We get a field goal. We score a touchdown. And we go play by play. We get a 7-yard sack that puts them out of field goal range probably. Jake Elliott attempted one from 59 and missed, and that probably secures a wild card win for the Green Bay Packers. Unless the Bucs can pull off a miraculous comeback. We get a 4th down conversion, but time runs out. Jordan Love with seeming to be a great game with 272 yards and 4 touchdowns. Now let's see who we are taking on. We will auto upgrade everyone. Let's see who we are taking on in the divisional. Our team is up to 89 overall, I think.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Taking on the division rival Bears. We have a 4 overall difference, or better by 4 overalls is what I meant to say. So hopefully we can pull out the win against Roquan Smith, Khalil Mack, and the Bears. Jair up to a 99 overall.
Tonight,
I know the Bears' offensive playbook is usually good too. So we score a field goal, they score a TD. We score a TD. We score another TD. We score again. And we scored in a bit. Okay, this unless they can pull off a miraculous comeback. We are looking like we kick a field goal. And yeah.
And they
time
have
runs out for the Bears
in the
and
conference
we win.
championship, and now you can start.
I believe this is the farthest Jordan Love has taken his team in the playoffs. We'll just do those upgrades automatically. Alright, let's see what we're taking on in the NFC Conference.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We are taking on the Dallas Cowboys. We have a 4 overall difference on them. Same thing with the Bears. If you're somehow watching to this point in the video, you're loyal. You're a loyal subscriber. Well, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe right now, because you're obviously enjoying something about my content if you're watching to this point. And if you are subscribed,
from Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Thank you. I don't know what that was, but thank you for supporting. 60 subscribers. I don't like where is he going. Do we have the ball? We do it. And we're driving. We score a touchdown. There we go. We need that. And they get a penalty. Okay. Just going away 2 minutes. Okay. 15, but they should punt now. They do. There's a close now. Driving. Touchdown. Back to back. Missed 2 pointers, but we're in the lead. They punt the ball back. Alright. I'm gonna just sim to the end of the quarter for now. I'm gonna send it like 5 minutes. Okay, we score. We score again. Okay, who has the ball now? Okay, Dallas has the ball. They have 1 drive. Drive down. Okay, they're driving. Oh, they run out of time. I believe down to the 1 yard line. 1 yard short of a possible trip to the Super Bowl. But our defense steps up, sends the Cowboys home. Losers. Do the upgrades, and then we are playing in the Super Bowl against who we will find out in a second.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Baltimore Ravens, okay. I'll check the awards after the game. Alright, a 9-7 Ravens. We have a better team overall. I feel pretty confident about this game. The Lamar Jackson-led Ravens versus Jordan Love-led Packers. Who will prevail?
Tonight,
why do I sound like
it's NFL football.
Okay. Simulate. We score a quick touchdown. They score back. They get a field goal. They get another field goal. We score. We score again. They get another field goal. They score a touchdown. We should get a field goal. Okay, tie game. The Ravens have third down. Come on, get this stop, team. They do. Ravens punt. Alright, we pick up a first down. Carmichael and Jones gets the first down. To Junior for a first down. Oh, we just sacked us. We do get a field goal out of the drive. Now it comes down to what the Ravens can do. Gordon Savage with the breakup. In field goal range are the Ravens now. Sacked, most likely out of field goal range. Davenport with the huge play. And they hit a play to put them in field goal range. Justin Tucker, one of the best kickers of all time, in my opinion. We are in field goal range and driving. What? Okay. That I'm pretty sure that was just I'm pretty sure we're on the opponent's 32, because sometimes that happens, like where they don't call a timeout for some reason. But regardless, we have the ball. All right, I don't. To be honest,
so the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot.
Is this Tucker McCann? Because if it is, I know he has like 97 kick power or whatever, so I'm pretty sure he can make this. It is. Just double checking because I wasn't sure if that looked like
this to at least get
I'm just
a lead
gonna
here
kick it.
in overtime.
Accurate pick.
And I tell you what,
Up and good.
From 58. That had
I didn't think I could make it.
But they're able to put three.
With perfect power and accuracy. For some reason. Alright, I'm coming in on this huge third down. Mid blitz. Make a tackle. Is he short?
And he will have a Ravens first down as
No.
they're able to get the third down
He reached
conversion.
for it.
Only a yard
Alright,
there
I'm
on the
gonna
keeper,
play
but
the
that's
rest
all
of this
they needed.
drive.
First down.
It's a Super Bowl, so why not?
Now
Okay,
it's
that's a
Jackson.
screenplay.
They
I know
set
it.
The screen for Dobbins.
Wow, I was
And
right
they worked
there,
3
but I
for one
missed.
tackle, but that's about all as he's
Dobbins
taken
picks up a
down.
gain of 5.
So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away
We're
down
in
3
field
in
goal
overtime.
range.
I like your description.
Now with
You're
the
chipping
one
away,
already.
down 3.
Quarterback
You
and
don't
10.
have to get it all in one big play.
coming in
Although obviously
on
that
the
would be
bench.
nice, but there's no need to have that type of risk
Oh,
associated
Savage!
with it. Run your
Almost had the
offense, get first
Super
downs,
Bowl
get
winning
yourself in position
INT.
where you know you're going to at least get
Couldn't
3 and
hold
keep this
on.
game going. If you get 6,
I'm
so
the
much the
quarterback
better.
and 10 again because I don't know.
To throw is Jackson.
Screenplay. Kenny Clark
Pressure, and he will go down.
sacks him on third down.
Kenny Clark with
So
a
now
big-time
Justin
sack
Tucker
on third down. It's a
has to
loss
kick
of
a field
7.
goal.
Great job
Tie
defensively.
it.
I think he was
Yeah.
trying to go through his
I wonder if
progressions,
somebody
find
else
someone to get rid of
kicked
the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the
Sometimes
beginning. A
it's
great
like
job
weird and
defensively.
it goes super short. Justin Tucker is good from deep. We get the first down. We need a field goal to win the football game. We are in field goal range. Tucker McCann missed the field goal. Wow. They kicked it like preemptively, like on like the 20-yard.
They'll start
I
on the ground
understand.
with Dobbins.
And Dobbins just won the Super Bowl.
20, 10.
That's a disappointing end to the review, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one.
Just one is left.
Thanks for watching.